all this administration does is lie about everything. It doesn't matter what it is. They lie about everything. You could watch a video of the President of the United States eating blueberry pie, and one of the members of his administration is going to come out and go, nope, he was eating pumpkin pie. We saw him. It was on video. It's blueberry pie. Nope, he was eating pumpkin pie. They lie about everything. What is the reason to gaslight and lie to the American people about this?
When he was finally able to activate his emergency transponder, his first message was simple, and it was powerful. He sent a message, God is good.
Nah, that did not happen. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth is once again gaslighting the nation. At least this time, he's not doing it in slam poetry format. But do you know why there's zero chance that the U.S. Air Force pilot that was downed by the Iranian Air Force systems sent a message that said, God is good? Because this is the communication device that a downed U.S. Air Force pilot has. It's called a CSEL or ANPRQ-7. And it is a technological marvel that guarantees GPS location, encrypted authentication, secured satellite connection, beacon mode for homing, and preset digital messaging. But do you know what it does not offer? Custom messaging. You see, it has no keyboard. So unless the Air Force pre-programmed the sucker with God is good before the mission started, there is no way for a pilot to send that type of message after his transponder becomes operational. But see, Pete Hegseth isn't interested in the truth. He's interested in gaslighting the more gullible slice of Americans in a desperate attempt to frame this war of choice as a religious battle, hoping to get at least those people to support a war we didn't need and we certainly didn't want.
I would love for some reporter in the briefings to raise their hand and go, excuse me, Secretary Hegseth, how did the downed pilot send a message that said God is good when that is not a capability given to those pilots with the device that they have? They can hit a button and say and send a pre-recorded or predetermined message that says I'm down, I'm fine, I'm injured, things like that. But they can't speak or type God is good. So what was the reason to lie about that? It's for the same reason that the gentleman who made the content said at the very end, in order to rile up the far-right religious folks by framing this as a religious conflict, by framing this as a righteous war. God is good. That message was never sent. And I really wish that the pilot would come out and say, hey, this is all bullshit. I can't send that type of message. That's not a thing. Everything they tell you is a lie. Everything.